going to do a little knitting vlog here. So yes, I am a male knitter. I know there's not very many. There needs to be more though. So this is the front of a sweater I'm making for myself. It's like the first sweater I ever made. So if something goes wrong, I don't know what'll happen. So also this video is sort of going to be a little bit of an instructional video too, because in this pattern there's a right here, right here you have regular knit stitch, and then right here you have what's called the fisherman's rib, or knitting into the row below, or knitting into the stitch below. It's really not that complicated. I'll show you how to do it, but right now I'm on the wrong side, so I can't do it now. So with the can't show you, yeah, because I'm on the wrong side. This is me knitting. So I knit continental, as you probably know. Okay, now I'm on the right side row, so you're gonna see how to knit into the row below. Okay. So this pattern in knitting, it's called Me and My Dad by some company. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on here. So I'm just almost there. Okay. Alright. So this. Okay. So normally you would knit into this stitch, right? Right? Just into this loop. Okay. Well, what's different is, instead of going in there, you go down in here, right? You go literally into the stitch below. That's what it's called, you know? Into the stitch below. And how it works is, basically, when you knit it, and take it off the needle, it sort of drops the stitch, the purl stitch that you just did, and this stitch is like actually sort of elongated, so it looks like that knit stitch is like a 2-row knit stitch. It's like longer than the other ones. It's twice as long. If you're watching this video just to, to see a guy knit, just stay tuned, because that's basically all I'm going to be doing. Just knit it into the row below again. Just stay tuned, because that's all I'm doing. I might talk about some knitting things. And if you're just here to see the fisherman rib or whatever, the knit into the row below, then what I just did is basically all I'm going to give you. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to knit on camera, maybe just for the rest of this row, and then I'll be done. And talk about random things involving knitting. So, okay. Maybe a little comedy. I don't know. God, I am such a nerd. I don't know why the hell I'm doing this. So geekish. See, I'm on summer break right now. For those of you who might be watching this later on in the year, and basically all I do all day is sit home and knit. I know I'm like antisocial, total geek. I have a lot of friends. I have one friend that like lives next door, but he's always like sleeping, and then what else does he do? Oh yeah, he's always at soccer practice, and he's been on vacation a lot this summer. And I have a lot of other friends. It's just I'm always really tired because I sleep until 10:30. No, it's because I stay up till like at least 2 every night watching. Weird. Okay. So yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm antisocial. That was leading somewhere, and then I sort of trailed off in another direction. But yeah, basically all I do all day this summer is knit. I don't know why, but it's cool because I started that Amish throw in like November, and then I finished 2 of those panels before like the summer, like until May, I guess, and then I did the whole entire freaking thing in like the whole. I finished 2 panels, and I think there are 10 panels and total, and then I did all those 10 all this summer, and it's yeah. So I just been getting it done. It's really super cool. So oh, and today is what, Monday, and I started. For some reason, my mom gave me like $32 to go buy all the rest of the yarn I needed for this. This is the front. I've already made the back, and I've knitted this much in a weekend. Can you believe that? This is like how much? I think 135 stitches long, and it's wide, and already like a foot long. It's so cool. I'm so fast. Okay. So now let's talk about the store called Three Wishes Fiber Arts. It's really cool. They have like really awesome yarns there, like wool and alpaca. They have everything. They have sock yarn. They have really super bulky yarn, worsted weight, any kind of weight really. All types of fibers. They even have a lot of roving there, and because I like to do a little spindle spinning, I'm the super manly fiber artist. So all you guys out there who are knitters, this is finally the video that you've been looking for. I know, I'm excited too. Okay. How many more rows do you guys think I should do? Just one? Just one wrong side? I'm almost to the end, so I think I'll just stop the video. Oh yeah, and at Three Wishes they also have big weaving looms, which is cool. I've never used one, but they look big and fancy and expensive. And they also have a bunch of spinning wheels, which is you know, super cool because spinning I think spinning is cool. So yeah, this is the front. The sweater is a V-neck. Maybe I can show you the pattern some other time. This is knitting vlog number 1, I guess. You know, whatever. My teeth. There's no sweater. I like knitting really wide projects on circular needles. Not that I've ever had a chance to do that before. I'm just saying I've done it. I've been doing it this time, and I really like it. This is a size 7 interchangeable Harmony wood needles from Knit Picks. And this cable is an interchangeable 24-inch. Yeah, it's really cool. And so they also give these little stoppers to put on the end of the cable right here, and they're just like this, you know, this plastic stopper thing that you screw on. So what I did was, since they sent me 2 cables, I screwed off one needle and put a stopper on, then I screwed the needle onto the other cable and put a stopper on the end of that. So it was like 2 single point needles with like a cable that was like really long, and it was kind of fun. It was weird. So I hope you guys subscribe, you know, because if you don't, I might be discouraged to make more videos, and I know you wouldn't want that. Give me ideas for videos involving knitting. Want me to talk about stuff, give you my opinion, because that's basically all this is gonna be. It's just me talking and knitting. But it's kind of cool because I'm a guy. I don't know any guys that knit, right? Do you? If you are one, do you know any others? I mean, and you have to. You can't just like say that you know of them. You have to actually have met them and like be acquainted with them. So, right. Bye, you guys. See you later. Oh, one more thing. I look really fat in this pose. I'm I'm really not. I'm actually pretty close to getting like a 6-pack. So it just looks this way because I'm playing this weird way. Let me try it. Okay. Bye, YouTube. Stop.